So in this video, I want to try to do somewhat of a tactical breakdown. Khalifa and I were on reserve, and we're trying to get from the underground warehouse at the train station exit to the medical building. And we meet a duo in there, and I mess up, and I'm gonna describe how I messed up. I'm also gonna describe what I would have done as the teammate and what my exit strategy for the whole thing would have been like. So
seeing, but I'm also super afraid of them.
yeah, it makes us more visible, right? So use sparingly. Okay, we're gonna go. You see the building straight ahead?
The red one?
Yeah, red brick
Yeah.
building. There's a metal fence in front of it. That's where we're going next.
Okay.
Now we're obviously making a lot of noise running to that building because I don't want to spend any time in the open. And then inside the building, I briefly stop and listen for footsteps. And what we don't know at this point, that right behind this brick wall, the first enemy is waiting.
I'm right behind.
There's a guy. There's another one. I'm down. I get surprised by him, but manage to kill the first one. And then what I should have done is turn around and run back to the room that I knew was safe to reload. But I press on because I was worried somebody was going to come up from the bottom stairs. But regardless of that, I should have turned around and ran back to the previous room because that's what's getting me killed here. Here's what my death looks like from Khalifa's perspective.
I'm right behind.
There's a guy. There's another one. I'm down. It's on the left side. She doesn't have like a clear mental model of the rooms because she's never on reserve and never in these buildings. What I would have tried to do in her stead is to push as long as the enemy is reloading. So they just spend a full magazine to kill me. So push them as quickly as possible and just hold down the trigger. You got this.
I want to cry. I'm so tense.
No, just aim and walk slowly to the side.
I do not.
Pre-med, walk in there, fuck him up. Now, the reason why I don't recommend that people walk around ADS unless they know very, very certain where the enemy is it makes you a lot slower and it decreases your field of view. So you only see the center of your screen, basically, which is not helpful if you're trying to find the enemy.
I don't know what to do.
Clear the rooms. I'm in the middle of that hallway. He was on the left side. If you didn't hear him run away, he's still in there.
I have no idea. I have no idea where that's.
As you can hear, there were two other guns firing, so we completely missed the third guy, first of all. And second of all, it's also really, really difficult with the short time to kill in Tarkov to do the right thing, to either ADS or hip fire. And yeah, here's just a short illustration of what I would try to do. As you can see, the grouping is really tight, even if you're not looking through the sight. So I would totally recommend, if you're less than 5 meters away, just hold down the trigger and hip fire. So my plan for that raid was to still loot that medical building and then get down to the bunkers to show off the amazing map design that BSG has put into the underground areas of the reserve map, and it looks really, really cool. You have like a bunch of different doors and different kinds of rooms of like crazy underground architecture. So yeah, gonna need to censor that here because you know, Khalifa hasn't seen it, so obviously we can't spoil her and rob her of seeing that for the first time in a real raid.